Imagine an entire colony, 115 people, disappearing without a single trace and no bodies. No signs of a fight, nothing. Just one mysterious word carved into wood, Croton. This is America's oldest and most chilling unsolved mystery. It was the year 1587. England decided to build its first permanent colony in North America. John White, the governor, arrived on Roanoke Island with 115 settlers. For them, this was the promise of a new home, a new life. But none of them knew that this settlement would be remembered not for success, but for a mysterious disappearance that still confuses the world. Scene 2, the governor leaves soon. The colonists faced serious problems: lack of food, rough weather, and growing tensions with local tribes to save the colony. John White sailed back to England for supplies. He promised he would return quickly. But fate had something else planned. Scene 3, a 3-year delay. Right after he left, a massive war began between England and Spain, the famous Spanish Armada. Because of this war, White couldn't return to America. Not in 3 months. Not in 6, but for a full 3 years. Scene 4, the vanished colony in 1590. When John White finally returned to Roanoke, what he saw shocked him to his core. The entire colony was empty. Every house abandoned. Every street silent. And not a single colonist in sight. There were no bodies, no signs of an attack. Nothing that explained what happened at it. Was as if 115 people had vanished into thin air. Scene 5, the single clue. The only clue was a word carved on a wooden post. Croton. This could mean two things. Either the settlers moved to Croton Island, or a tribe connected to that name had taken them. Scene 6, the theories. Since then, hundreds of theories have appeared. 1. Native tribe theory. The settlers may have joined a local tribe. Point 2. Starvation or disease. They might have died from hunger or illness far from the colony. Point 3. Spanish attack. Spain could have destroyed the colony secretly. Point 4. Storm or hurricane. A natural disaster may have swept everything away. Point 5. Supernatural theory. Some believe something unexplainable happened. Scene 7, still unsolved. Many archaeologists and historians have tried to solve this mystery. Islands were searched, artifacts were tested, and even DNA studies were done. But none of them gave a final answer. More than 500 years later, the lost colony of Roanoke remains America's greatest unsolved mystery. What do you think happened to those 115 people? Share your theory in the comments. And if you love mysterious history stories, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.